In this video, I'll be showing you how you can create or make a Discord server, and also showing you how you can customize your server into having categories and channels. It's very simple. Now, when you are done creating your Discord account, you can see here's my Discord app. Tap and open the app. If you open the app for the first time after created, you can see this how the dashboard or the interface looks. And this right there is a newly created Discord account that hasn't yet joined or created any server. You can see, right? Now, what is a Discord server? A Discord server is actually a private or a public invite-only space where people gather to hang out or to chat on a particular topic, or people that have similar interests gather on that space to chat. You can see, right? Now, how do you create a server? It's very simple. Now, on the dashboard of your interface, you can see this plus icon right here. Tap on it. If you tap on it, you can see right here, servers. Create a server. Tap on this create server. If you tap on create, you can see here create your server, and you can see here create my own. You can tap here, and below here is a template. Start from a template that asks you how your server wants to be. Is it a gaming server? Is it a school club? Is it a study group? Is it friends or artists and creators? You can choose from this template, or if you want to create from your own, you can tap on this create my own. For instance, I will tap here create my own. And on this create your own, you can see here tell us more about your server. Now they're asking you what the server is for. Is it for me and my friends, or for a club or community? For instance, I will choose for me and my friends. I'll tap here. If you tap here, you can see here server name. So you can come here and give a server name. For instance, on this server, I want to use my old school friend, for instance, or old school friends. I'll come here and delete these ones here and enter old school friends. So here's my server name. You can come right here and tap here and then upload profile picture on the server profile picture. You can tap on allow and give me permissions, and then go to your gallery and upload. But for this tutorial, I won't upload yet. I will tap on this deny and go back. So after that, if you put your server name, you can come here and tap on this create server. It's creating, and after here you can see I've created my server. And on this page here you can see add some people. So you can choose to add some people either through invite link or by copying the link and go individually and send to them. You can tap on this share link. For instance, if you tap here, it takes you to your apps, WhatsApp, Facebook, where you can share links to your friend to join. Or you can come back and also come here and tap here on this icon here to copy it, and then go to your friends individually and send them the link. So if you create a server, people can only join through invite link only. So after that, you can tap on this done. If I tap on done, you can see that I've created my server. And you can see here general. So general is actually a public space where everyone that is added can come here and say hi, hello. You can see, right? Then I'll now go back to home. If I go back to home, you can see right now I have one server. You can see here OSF, old school friend. Initially, I wasn't having any server, and if you create a server for the first time or newly, you get this text here by default. You can see here general. General is actually a default chat room. For instance, if you ask somebody newly, you can come on this general here, tap here for instance, and maybe say hello or hi. So general is actually a default chat space where people that are added newly can come here and say hi. So right now I've created my Discord server. Then after this, you can customize your server and organize the whole conversation or the whole chat to have each specific chat. Now, how do you customize? On this very server here, old school server, I want to customize it into categories and channels. You can add categories and channels, and I'll do just a few ones so that I can show you how you can start with in case you want to create your own server. Now, I'll start with category, for instance, based on this server name, old school friends. So now, to customize it, first of all, I'll come here on this server name here, old school friends, and tap on it. If I tap on it, it brings me to my server. You can see, so I have here create channel, create category, and create event. First of all, I will start with create category. I will tap create category. And on the category, you can see give category name. And on this category name, for instance, I want to just say welcome and info. So you can see here welcome and info. You can choose to make it private or public. Right now it's public. You can tap right here to go on and make it private. After that, tap on this create. So right now I've created my first category. So you can see category is actually not a chat room. If I tap here, for instance, I will not get anywhere to chat, either by text or voice. So category always has channels under it. So to create chat spaces, I will have to create channels under category. Now to add channels under it, I can come here and tap and hold it. I will get this pop-up here. I can see here, create channel. I'll come here and create channel. I will tap here. And under the category, the first channel I can create, for instance, announcement. I'll come here on this channel name and put announcement. You can see announcement. So you can see here channel type. I can make it text only, voice only, or forum. I'll leave it on text. After that, I'll tap on this create. And you can see here on the first category, I have under here announcement. So announcement, once you see a hashtag or sign before announcement or before any channel, means it is a chat room. For instance, if I tap here on this announcement, I'll get a chat space where I can come here and type messages and send. And also everyone that I invited can come here also and chat on this announcement. Either give an announcement or chat based on the meaning of that very channel. You can see, right? So I can come back. You can see, so I've created one category, welcome and info, and also I've created under it, I've created announcement. I can also add another one here, like another channel under this welcome info. For instance, I'll come here again on this welcome and info and tap and hold it. Also add another channel under it. For instance, I can tap here, I can tap on this create channel and name another one, rules and regulations. So you can see here rules and regulation. I can also choose channel type, either text, voice, or forum. I'll leave it on default text. I'll tap on this create. So you can see that right now under this category, welcome and info, I have two channels. I have announcement and rules. So among this channel, each one of them has a specific purpose. For instance, for this announcement, only for announcement, if I have announcement or any member of the group has announcement, they can come here and type the announcement. So it's just only meant for announcement. I can type announcement and send it, and every member will come here and read any announcement. I can go back. So for this rules and regulation on this very channel here, I can come here and then put the rules and regulations of this server, the do's and the don'ts of this server. So every channel has its own meaning. For instance, I can't come to announcement and put rules and regulation, or I can't come to rules and regulation and put announcement. So every channel has its own specific purpose. You can see I've created one category and two channels. You can see I believe we are proceeding. It's very simple. Now I can create another category. For instance, I can create the main forum. So I'll come here again and tap on this old school friends on the server name. I'll tap on it. Also, I'll come here on this create channel or create category. So I can come here and put another category. For instance, I'll just name it the main forum. You can see I can make it private or public. Come here and tap on it or and tap create. So you can see I've created another category. You can see the main forum, and under it I want to also create channels. So as I said, each category has its own channels. So the main forum is actually like the main chat room where everyone comes to chat, express himself and all that. So I can come here under it and put channels. For instance, I will tap and hold on this category right here, and then tap on this create channel, and then come here and create channel. For instance, I can also say reunions and meetings. You can see I'll come and tap on this create. So I've created another channel under this, the main forum. If I tap on it, this channel is only meant to discuss issues about reunions and meetings. I can also come here, for instance, and create another channel under it. I'll come and tap and hold on this main forum, tap on create channel, then come here and create another channel. I can maybe name it birthdays. After that, I tap on this create, And this channel, you can see here birthdays. If I tap on it, this channel actually discusses birthdays of every member on this server. So if you have a birthday, you can come here and put your birthday here, and they'll come here and wish you. So as I say, Discord is very, very simple, though it looks kind of complicated to some people, but if you have known it, it's very good and easy to use and good to chat, you can see, because it actually partitions each topic into different groups, you can see, right? So you can continue creating categories and channels on and on depending on the purpose of that server. Also, you can add a moderator on a server. For instance, I'll come here and tap on this old school friends. If I tap on it, I'll come and tap on these settings. Then from here, I can scroll all the way down. You can see roles. So you can assign roles to each member of the group and also to yourself, the creator of the Discord account or server. After that, I can tap on this create role. You can see if I tap on that, so now I want to create a role to myself, because right now I don't have anybody on the server. So to assign a role, I'll come here. You can see a new role. I can come here and tap the role name, maybe moderator, for instance. Moderator. You can see I'll tap on this create. I can tap on this select, or you can skip. After here, you see your list of members right here, but because I have no members here, so it's showing only me, my own Mr. Book here. I can assign myself the role as the moderator and tap on finish. So you can see me, I'm now the moderator of this server. So if anyone is chatting on the server, so I will be the moderator, the person to moderate the activities on the server. You can see, right? So that is it. It's very simple, and that's how you can actually create a server on Discord. Thanks for watching, and bye.